Welcome back to this Warmachine Hordes Batrep featuring Trollbloods versus Kador. So we're on to Kador turn 3. And Vlad tops up his focus, assigns 3 to Drago, and then casts Signs Importance and calls his feat. And then he's going to move up over to the flag and go in base to base so he can dominate that and get 3 command points or control points. Next up, Drago is going to charge the Creel Warriors. So first attack, he gets to take the 2 lowest dice away because of Signs Importance. I managed to make the tough roll. He attacks again. Again, removing the 2 lowest dice. Make a second tough roll on the Creel Warrior and fail it this time, so do a quick exchange. Now, because these guys have Hero's Tragedy, Drago will be knocked down at the end of his activation. So now he gets to move up and get an additional attack for everyone he takes out. So he hits the next Creel Warrior and tough roll, fail that one. So another quick field promotion here. I would not want to be one of the commanders at this point, considering their luck so far. And now he's going to move an additional inch and try to do some damage to the Earthborn Dire Troll. So he's able to hit, taking out the 2 lowest dice, and then he does 6 points of damage to the 5. And now the Kayazi are going to run up. 2 of them are going to try to tie up the bomber, and the rest of them are going to stay in base contact with the flag. And he's also going to run the Doom Reavers, trying to add a bit of a screen to prevent me from getting anything into the contesting that flag. So Trollblood turn 3. I pay the upkeep for Surefoot and leech off the Fury from the 2 Dire Trolls. Gonna run up, after doing the Swiftfoot, running up the Creel Warriors. And a reminder that green one is the Caber Troll I was proxying. And I have to do a terror check because I'm within 3 inches of the Doom Reavers, but they pass that okay. Next up, Janessa is going to come up and do her magical attack against the Juggernaut. And for some reason I put the template there. I didn't need to do that quite yet, so I do manage to hit and do, it was like 3 damage to the 1, so not a lot done there. Next up, the Chronicler's going to move up, and he's going to put down his Hero's Tragedy again, since that seemed to help knocking down Drago. Putting Carnage onto Madrick, and I'm going to trample the through those 2 Kayazi, and I'm going to boost to hit, or boost the damage, sorry, here, and manage to take out the first one, and going to do the same thing, going to boost the second hit, or the second trample attack, and manage to break the armor and pulpify him there too. So those 2 guys are gone. Next up, the Dire Troll is going to hit the knockdown Drago and manage to do 13 damage to the 6. I'm going to buy another attack and boost, or actually boost the second attack, do another 13 damage. And then I'm going to buy attack and boost it. And that one winds up doing 11 damage, which completely takes out Drago. So Drago has been replaced with the Wreck Marker. And that brings us to the end of turn 3. So as you can see right now, I'm contesting the 1 marker, and actually I'm contesting both of them, I think, at this point. But he does have 1. I think the Dire Troll, I think, was just out of reach, or the Bomber was just out of reach, but I am contesting with the 2 Creel Warriors. And as you can see, he does have Vlad up against it, so he will get 3 command points by dominating if I'm not in there to contest it. Yeah, I think the Bomber was just out of range. So on to Kador turn 4. So Vlad starts off by getting his full focus back and then giving 2 focus to the Juggernaut. And now he's going to come up and attack, move up and attack the 1 Creel Warrior. Manages to hit and manages to crack the armor. I'm going to do my tough roll, which I fail, unfortunately, so that gets him out. Now, because Vlad has a rule where if he boxes someone, he gets to do a spell, so he does his spell, manages to hit, and he's boosting the damage, and he definitely manages to pierce the armor, and I fail the tough test, so I am no longer contesting. and then he ends his turn. So that brings us to a Kador victory. And as you can see by the totals, Kador has 5 control points at the end of the game, which is the minimum requirement to win, and the Trollbloods have a big 0. So at this point, I think I need to change the way I film a little bit better so we can capture the control points during the middle of the turns rather than just at the end. But thank you very much for watching. As always, if you have any comments, suggestions, corrections you want to point out, throw them in the comment section below. We love to hear them, and that helps feed the Rules You Got Wrong video, which should be up about 7 days after. There's an icon there. The link will be put in as soon as the video goes live. Comments, like I said, are more than welcome because that's what feeds the video. Also, we do have a Twitter feed, so feel free to follow us on Twitter where you get pics and updates when we're actually filming. Also, if you like this series of videos, please click on subscribe and like. That way it helps with the way that YouTube presents videos to everyone so we can get more people watching them. And that's it, and thanks for watching.